Hi, welcome to Lovers of the Word. In today's video, we are looking at the sovereignty of God. God is sovereign, and what that means is that He holds absolute power and supreme power in His hands. He is also the possessor and disposer of all things. God is all-knowing, and these are the attributes of God that makes Him sovereign. As Christians, we need to know these attributes, and this defines our prayer life and the way we see God and the way we deal with God. Isaiah chapter 46, verse 8 to 10 says that, remember this, keep it in mind, take it to heart, you rebels. Every once in a while, in every generation, God reminds the people of Israel who He is and how sovereign He is. And Isaiah chapter 46, verse 8 to 10 is one of such, where God was reminding the Israelites who He is and what He has done for them in the past. The verse 9 says that, remember the former things, those of long ago. I am God, there is no other. I am God, there is none like me. Now, God was trying to let them know that He is the supreme being and He is the supreme God. The verse 10 says that, I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times, what is still to come. And so God is all-knowing, and by His very nature, He knows the end of things from the beginning. And this is an attribute of God we need to keep in mind at all times, that when things begin, God always knows how they are going to end. The verse 10 also continues, I say, my purpose will stand, and I will do all that I please. And so God says that His purpose will stand, and He will do what He pleases. What that means is that the purpose of God is what governs us as Christians, and the will of God is what governs us as Christians. And God does what He pleases. So when we come to Him with our supplications, but ultimately God will do what He pleases. Now, another place that we see God demonstrates that He is in charge and He is in control of things is Genesis chapter 12. Now, Genesis chapter 12, verse 1 says that the Lord had said to Abraham, go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. Now, this is when God called Abraham, and Abraham didn't know where he was going, but all he had was the instruction to move. And by faith, he moved. Verse 2 says that, I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. Now, this scripture is a clear demonstration of the supremacy of God. And God is in control and God is in charge. He blesses as He wills. So if you read the scripture, it says, I, I. What that means is that He is in control and He blesses and He disposes and He possesses everything that Abraham is going to go through. And so this is an attribute of God. If you go into the New Testament, Ephesians chapter 1, verse 11, Paul says that in Him we were also chosen, having been predestined according to the plan of Him who works out. Having been predestined. So what it means is that we have been predestined. God has chosen us. We are the elect. And God has predestined that in time and in this moment in time, He's going to choose us and He is going to make us His own. He controls all things. So when we were born, He predestined that we are going to be elected and we are going to be chosen. So God knows everything that you're going through. He knows everything that is in your hands. If you continue, it says that having been predestined according to the plan of Him who works out everything in conformity with the purpose of His will. So God works out everything in conformity with the purpose of His will. So what I want you to understand is that God is the supreme possessor of everything that happens. God knows everything that happens to you. God knows everything that will happen tomorrow. In fact, God has an agenda. that you need to key into. So he does everything in conformity with the purpose of his word. What I want to leave with you today is that whatever you're going through, God knows. If you come to him in prayer, don't assume he doesn't know what you're going through. He knows what you're going through, and he's aware of what you're going through. He is supreme and he is sovereign. And so come to him with your supplications, and he knows how to help you. In the next video, we are going to continue, and we are going to look at the supremacy of God and the sovereignty of God. And as we go through this series, I know you're going to be a blessing. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. God bless you, and see you in the next video.